Welcome back, Insufferable gaming fans. Time to carry on. Now, as I was saying last time, before I was so rudely stabbed, repeatedly from various angles. Hey, what do you know? Free item. I don't think that's quite as good as what we have. Well, it's a better defense. It doesn't protect against stoning, but what are the odds we're gonna get stoned, right? Can't get that yet. Anyway, as I was saying before I was so rudely gifted with a free item, the underground waterway is not where we're headed right now. We need to go back through the Alchemy Laboratory and into the chapel. Daggone. We're just getting all kinds of free items from monsters these days. Not that I'm complaining. Oh no, 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 no. You know what? I'm gonna keep the axe. The axe is a good old-fashioned friend of mine. We've seen a lot of times together, the axe and I. And that guy just dropped a bamboo sword or some such. So we head all the way back through the clock place. Yep. Pop that hunchback like a zit. That's nasty. Does not appear that we can get there from here. So, boy, did I ever make a mistake. That being the case, I'll, see you in a bit. Okay, Insufferable gaming fans. Let's, try this again. I took a wrong turn, but maybe this one will be better. Hey, look at this. We got ourselves a teleporter. It's along the outer wall. I'm sure you remember how to get there. And this teleporter took us to the first area we were in. Pose. I knew there was something I was missing. The good news is, though, that we didn't have to completely redo everything, and I wasn't 100% completely wrong. Not that I haven't been 100% completely wrong in these walkthroughs before, but at least this wasn't a total embarrassment this time. Only 67% of an embarrassment. So, now we just gotta get up to the top of this area and head away from there. By the way, in case you were wondering what's over here, it's another health refill / save station. I believe I skipped that before. It would probably behoove me to show you guys as many of the different, oh no you don't. To hell with the dagger. Behoove me to show you guys as many different areas of the game as possible, because if I'm not mistaken, to get the best possible incarnation of the good ending, we're gonna have to unlock as many areas of the map as possible. Haha, take that, you skittling little bark. Axe Knight's going down easily with one hit now, thanks to the awesome power of the Jewel-ed Knuckles. It's Beetlebone. And $50. Which I always keep heating up in a candle for just such an emergency, to be sure. I wonder. Nope. Can't speed through this yet. Can bark like a mad dog, apparently. Did I just pass my exit? As a matter of fact, I did. Back up, back up, back up, back up. I knew there was a reason I bought that map. This is one of those episodes of the walkthrough that you could probably just go right on ahead and ignore. But it's too late now because you've already seen most of it. There's where that Jewel of Open comes in handy again. Holy water. Good for one boss and pretty much nothing else. Oh, look who it is.
So, we meet again, Alucard.
It seems so.
Green Pants
As
McLarendon.
friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This castle is different than I remember it.
This castle is a creature of chaos. It may take many incarnations.
Plus it's got
So I can't trust
almost
my memories.
8 times
huh?
as many bits.
Oh well, I'll do my best. Good luck.
That was some fan service indicating why, just exactly why, the Castle of Dracula tends to change every time. Go ahead and save here just in case. And head on into the bowels of the chapel. We can sell that later. Gotta be careful here. And that's why. It's the Mr. Skullhead show. You can always try to jump up and take out the top one first. Sometimes it even works properly. Hey, a cutlass. Okay, do not let that hit you. It will throw you far and wide. Let's check that cutlass real quick. I don't think that's quite as good as the Jewel Knuckles. No, it is not. It has a better range, but what's range compared to attack? Now this next room here, we're going to want to be ready with that soul steel I mentioned earlier.
Soul steel!
Ah, that was beautiful. If you don't get that right, and you're at a fairly low level, that will rip you apart. And plus we can hop up here and get some goggles, which is better than the sunglasses and almost as good as a circlet. So we'll go ahead and equip them. Then we just head through again. Don't quite have enough MP back to use the soul steel again, so trying not to get murdered would be awesome. I believe to the lower right there is the arena. Actually, I think there's a free shield down there too. Let's find out. It's better than a leather shield. I was right. It's the Knight Shield. An extra point of defense. Can't beat that. Well, unless you happen to have 2 extra points of defense kicking about in your back pocket. Which in this case we do not. So, Knight Shield wins. It also actually looks like an honest shield instead of a leather amalgamation of poor taste. Now this is an interesting room. You can have a seat. Go into the confessional, confess your sins, and damn near get murdered, depending. There are lots of different things that can happen in this room depending on which chair you sit in. I've heard tales of both glitching the game and obtaining free items in this room. I've never been able to accomplish either. But it's no time to worry about it. Maybe we'll worry about some more of this stuff later, when I return. But until then, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.